If I had a gun with 2 bullets, and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Bibble, I would shoot Bibble twice. These are Barbie Fairytopia, Letterboxd movie reviews. A beautiful story about the power of legs and potential friendship. This is psychedelic coming-of-age queer cinema. Does this count as contemplative cinema? The movie is literally just Barbie walking in landscapes and questioning her existence. These is living the cottagecore dream we all want. I always felt betrayed by the fact that on the poster/DVD cover, Barbie had long, luscious hair, and in the movie she had a fugly bun. Barbie the whole film because they made her skirt all poofy and then couldn't figure out what to do with her arms. I had the dandelion doll, and she was so OP, all of the other Barbies in the Rubbermaid bin quivered. Let's be honest, this is Bibble's movie, not Barbie's. Bibble is the Barbie Cinematic Universe equivalent to Jar Jar Binks. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. My theory is that Bibble is actually constantly quoting very profound stuff, like Nietzsche and Socrates, and Alina can't actually understand him. She's just acting like she can. So the convos are like, oh no, what are we gonna do? God is dead and we killed him. Bibble, that's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Workers of the world unite. You have nothing to lose but your chains. That's what I'm saying. I think Bibble is a god, and here's why. I believe Bibble came down to the writers of Barbie Fairytopia and said, put me in your movie. I will influence a whole generation of children. I will brainwash them to answer to me and bow down to me. The writers said, dope, okay. So they let Bibble in the movie and put in a secret language. The language could only be heard by children ages 5 to 12. It told them dark doings that they must do, and eventually the creators of Barbie created a whole cult of children. This is why Bibble is so dangerous to the young children, and he should be stopped. I think Bibble is a terrorist and is dangerous to society. Let Bibble say fuck. Bibble is both my sleep paralysis demon and my spirit animal at the same time. Honestly, if I saw that damn thing in my living room, I would stomp on it until it was a small blue stain. Bible's favorite midday snack is the flesh of young fairies. Bibble is an icon, and anyone that disagrees shall be dealt with. I am sure that Bibble has committed an assortment of war crimes, and no, I will not elaborate. I want Bibble to die a very slow and painful death, and I want to be the cause of it. I want to roast Bibble over a fire and devour him. Bibble smokes weed. I am very sure about this. 2 times in the film, Alina bowled things, and it was evidence she should be in a women's cricket team because what the f? The first was when she lobbed that pebble and Bibble and they were wounded. Then when she threw the necklace at the Union Point and bam, it perfectly shattered the rainbow. We stan a sporty fairy. Bibble is in an abusive relationship with Barbie. I used to have this Bibble that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud. Why is Bibble? I hate Bibble. He's a little freak of nature. From the moment he was on screen, I wanted to tear my eyes out and pull my ears off of my head. This little scamp drowned my pets and called the cops on me. He cursed my crops. He ruined all that life had stood for. I want him dead, killed, murdered even. Violence. You, Mr. Bibble, had made my life a living hell for an hour and 8 minutes. For that I say shame. Shame on your family and your firstborn and the descendants of those your partner shall conceive. Although I think you should stay single because your bloodline should be diminished for all eternity. Good riddance, and I hope you do not resurrect yourself one day, for that day will be my last, or so I desire. I hate Bibble. I hate him. Shut up, Bibble. Goodbye. Still giggling and kicking my feet about Azuga all these years later. If a man handed me the butterfly necklace as a gift, I would marry him on the spot, no questions asked. This could be 5 stars, but then that wannabe sugar daddy ass bug appears and I wanna throw up. Anyone got the number for the big buff butterfly? The fact I had a crush on the butterfly as a kid, and I still do? Embarrassing, really. The cheeky butterfly looks like Michael Cera. Younger me was valid for being scared of that butterfly because that bitch is terrifying as f. The butterfly's design is straight up evil, and that coat, terrifying. Also, Laverna is femme Loki, changed my mind. The merman twink with the mullet. God making me. Make that one look like those fungus bitches.
Yes, your evilness. Yes, your most vile wickedness.
Is how I wish to be addressed from now on. Quick thoughts. I want to be a fairy. I want fairy wings and I want to live in a little flower and drink dewdrops and wear dresses made of petals. And Barbie animators love to design the sickest, most goth outfits you've ever seen and put them on a hot, evil woman. Do all Barbie villains use hairspray? How does their hair defy gravity like that? Alina's evil wings supremacy. Laverna is defeated by the gay power. Ugh, their minds. This movie is so gay, they didn't even bother to give Alina a love interest. They knew what they were doing. Friends I haven't met yet is just code for lesbians.
You know you have the rainbow in your eyes.
Alina, I know what you are. Women loving women, we need to start signaling to each other with the phrase, "You have the rainbow in your eyes." I think it would be nice. If there were a fantasy world of homosexuals, it would be Fairytopia, and Azura would be the lesbian icon. Gay culture was watching this every day, wanting to live in Fairytopia, and not knowing why you thought Laverna was hot. I now understand what I felt towards the villain in this film as a child. Oh, continual post-rationalizing of early gay experiences. Why do they always make the villains goth and cool looking? Laverna looks so fresh, but she is evil. Also, is this a movie about being gay? I think a little. Alina had the rainbow in her eye, the same as Laverna, and she was always made fun of for being different. Also, if the whole movie is about that being different makes you special, why the f did they give Alina wings at the end? That defeats the whole point of the movie because now she's conforming to what everyone else does? Also, I want Bibble. Why are there no stuffed animals that look like Bibble? They're all so ugly. Also, why don't people reality shift to Fairytopia instead of Hogwarts? I want to be in Fairytopia! I've never related to anything more than that pterodactyl dragging its unwashed bra through the sky. Was not expecting the bird to explode, to be honest. Bibble mysteriously immune to the flying sickness? If this was anything like The Last of Us, they would be trying to extract his brainstem. Bibble wasn't affected by the flying sickness because he is simply too powerful. Whoever animated Bibble put their whole Bibussy into it. I seriously can't tell if Bibble is one of the most adorable things I've seen, or if he's the most disgusting, most hideous, most appalling, most gut-churning, most vile, most vomitous, most putrid thing I've ever seen in my life. What the f*** is that thing? Why is it there? Why is it staring at me? I laughed consistently, but I also felt disturbed. I actually had nightmares last night. I'm actually questioning my life choices. Guys, I'm scared. Come on, Greta Gerwig, you can't truly feel proud of your work without bringing back Bibble. Should I read the Bible? Or should I kick the Bibble? Bibble hot. Big thank you to my Patreon members, my Little Ruse, Kuski55, Fallen Vexen, Sam, Donka42, I Am a Noodle, John Huang, Fantastic Rick, Laser Scorpio, Night Avenger, and Mintara. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon. It means the world to me. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying life. Go do something nice for yourself today. And the same goes to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, AD, Taylor Thompson, Foxstar Killer, and Logan. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be part of my channel. Hope Hope you guys are doing great, because you are great. I wish you nothing but smiles this week. And thank you to everyone else for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just felt like doing some more Barbie movie reviews, so tell me if you like Bibble or not in the comments. Do you think he's adorable, or do you think he's a criminal scum? Should be burned at the stake, or whatever creative Bibble threats you can come up with. Let me know. And I will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Thanks for sticking around to find out.